With the war between Russia and Ukraine escalating right now, everybody across the globe is looking to cryptocurrencies. Why? One is a means to help out, donate, and help raise funds, because we all know that fundraisers like GoFundMe and so on, they don't allow fundraising anymore, especially when it comes to, I guess, conflicts of this nature. And then we also have people just diving into cryptocurrency and whether or not Russia can use cryptocurrencies to skate around and skirt these sanctions in order to continue moving forward and have less of an impact on their economic development. So that's what we're going to be talking about in this video, the way that both Russia and Ukraine can and are using cryptocurrencies to help out and aid during times of crisis like this. So if all of this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Look, guys, we're just going to jump right into it because this is a hot topic and a very touchy topic, right? I am not in any way making any recommendations that anybody donate anything anywhere, and please, if you do, please do your research before you decide to go out and pick any donation. There are a ton, probably countless of scams popping up, trying to take advantage of generous people like yourself that are looking for a way to help out, but they're trying to scam you. So please go to a verified source. I'm not going to recommend any right now, just so that nobody goes out there and gets taken advantage of. So if it's in your heart to do so, please just make sure you do your research before sending any money or any crypto anywhere. But let's talk about Ukraine first, and then we'll jump into Russia. So if you're looking at Ukraine right now, they are receiving a lot of cryptocurrency donations. I mean, we were about a week in, and they've already received over $48 million worth of cryptocurrency donations. What does that look like? I mean, it is coming in the form of all different kinds of cryptocurrencies. You've got Bitcoin, Ethereum, all of these little tokens, and they're doing it for a couple of reasons. One, because they want to help out in any way possible, and they know that donating dollars or donating through these different fundraising opportunities is not feasible at the moment. So how is this helping the Ukrainians and the Ukraine government? They're going out there and they are buying military equipment with these crypto donations. They're using, I believe, Kuna.io, and that is a Ukrainian centralized cryptocurrency exchange. Think of it the same way you would think of Coinbase or Binance or Crypto.com here in the United States. They're using this Kuna.io in order to facilitate all of these trades and all of these donations. So when they receive these donations, they are going out there and buying military equipment. Not necessarily buying lethal things like bombs, missiles, guns, and so on, but they are buying drones. They're buying body armor. They're buying heat vision goggles or all of these different things that are promoting their military services and keeping the Ukrainians safe. Now, clearly, guys, I am not in any place to recommend or even comment on what would be a successful method of doing that or how much these things help. I have no expertise in warfare or anything like that. But if these are the things that are going to help the Ukrainian people get through this incredibly tough time, this could be an excellent way to be able to contribute other than, just sitting on the sidelines. But I still have to recommend that you guys do your research before you go out there and do anything. I cannot say that enough because the amount of scams is incredible. So looking at that, a lot of people wonder, is cryptocurrency safe? Are these donations safe? Can Russia use cryptocurrency in order to skate around the law and keep moving forward without the sanctions? As good as they can be, maybe they can be just as bad. So let's talk about both sides here, and let's shift our focus to Russia for a second and whether or not they can kind of sidestep these sanctions. The short answer is yes. The long answer is yes, but it's extremely difficult. A lot of people think that cryptocurrency is just this dark and dangerous world where I send you a crypto coin, I send you a Bitcoin, I send you an Ethereum, and it's untraceable, untrackable, and you can just load up on millions or billions of dollars without any ledger or without any I guess, indicator that you received that. It is not that way at all. If I send you any Ethereum, I send you any Bitcoin or anything, there is a transaction, there is a ledger, and there is just traceable evidence. As soon as it goes from my wallet to your wallet, that transaction is validated and permanently sits on the ledger for anyone and everyone to look at. So if anybody were to, help Russia out the same way that they're helping the Ukrainians, there's evidence of that, and it can be traced back to your wallet. And of course, if any money has come from a centralized exchange, you are looking at that, it being in the know your customer. You're going to be, it's going to be known. Let's just put it that way. So in order to kind of skate around and skirt this, they're going to need to do a lot of illegal activities and need a lot of illegal connections. Clearly, they can have that. Clearly, they can use cryptocurrency to get around the sanctions, raise money, spend that cryptocurrency as actual fiat currency if they would like, if somebody is willing to do business with them strictly in crypto. But you do have to remember, if I hand you a dollar bill, there is no evidence that I handed you that dollar bill, aside from fingerprinting it and so on, and going that far to see if I have any evidence whatsoever of me on that dollar. If I send you anything in crypto, it is permanent forever. So to think that it's going to be as easy for Russia to raise money, to lessen the power of the sanctions by using crypto, it's kind of naive. Now, it doesn't mean that it's impossible, absolutely not, but I do think that it's going to be much more difficult than, let's say, helping one side out by sending donations. Now, I hope this is just a very brief covering of what is possible and what these donations are being used for, because a lot of news sources and a lot of people in government right now are looking to cryptocurrency with hopes of regulating them, with hopes of, seeing what they're capable of and what they're being used for. So I would absolutely expect very, very large, results of what's next for crypto following this war. Now, I absolutely hope that everybody out there involved in it right now is as safe as possible and that it's over before this video even gets posted. Nobody wants to see anybody going through hardships like this, but cryptocurrency is going to have a lens on it, and it's going to be looked at, it's going to be picked apart, and it's going to be affected by the outcomes of this war. People will try to regulate it in a way that they can get their hands around it and control who it goes to, where it goes, who's sending it, and all of these different things. So please, if you're thinking about buying crypto, if you own any crypto, just watch out to see what happens. If you're thinking about getting even more, it's going to be a very dangerous time right now. So guys, I want to know what you think down in the comments below. I know you see that $48 million has already been raised. I want to know what you think about both sides. Do you think it's a good idea to be donating? Do you think it's a good idea, or should cryptocurrency be shut down? Like, what are your thoughts on this entire situation? Because as the world focuses in, I guarantee a lot of people have a lot of different opinions. Let us know down there. If this button right here is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Claybro883 on Twitter and Instagram. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.